in the context of the modern world where technology and social media bringing along frivolities and fleeting joys, Stoicism proposes a different way of life, one that is profound and authentic, attracting a woman of qualities not just about having a perfect appearance, but also about expressing core values. Wisdom, courage, justice, and self-control through the teachings of Stoic philosophers. Like Seneca, Epicus, and Marcus Aurelius, we are guided on a journey to seek deep meaning in all relationships. Stoicism teaches us not just how to attract others, but it also paves the door to genuine, valuable relations that resonate with our true selves. Let's follow the path of Stoicism, not only to find a worthy partner, but also to explore deep knowledge and practical understanding takers. Let's build a lasting relationship that brings real value. Let's start by contemplating the spirit of Stoicism, opening our hearts to understanding and sincerity, stepping gentoo. A world where true connection is cherished. Stoicism, with its profound philosophy, guides us towards wisdom, dedication to virtue, and building a strong, unwavering inner strength in the face of life's storms. When applying these principles to real relationships, Stoicism only encourages us to become more attractive, but also directs us to seek and attract suitable partners, those who deeply value integrity, depth, and authenticity. In the context of attracting a high-quality woman, Stoicism offers a very positive viewpoint by demonstrating steadfastness in virtue and freedom from petty passions. We not only become more appealing to them, but also establish a lasting relationship as on mutual respect and shared values, not merely on superficial appearance or fleeting emotions. This opens up a pathway to genuinely and deeply win over hearts, overcoming any superficial barriers and connecting cells. Number 1. Self-improvement as the one. Self-improvement foundation of attraction. Here we continue to witness first lesson of Stoic philosophy in attracting high-level partners. The path starts with self-improvement as we strive to become high-caliber individuals. It's not just about aligning our thoughts, words, and actions with our highest values, but also establishing a resonance that attracts peers of equivalent stature. This leads us into the profound realm of Stoic philosophy concerning morality, the love of fate, and how it tillimates our understanding of relationships. Amor fati teaches us not only to accept the specific outcomes of fate, but also to appreciate all events that come our way, including those in love and relationships. By nurturing inner peace and strong patience, we'll become more magnetic as partners, well learn to confront the uncertainties of relationships with calmness and courage. Drawing high-level partners with or stability and resilience. For instance, Imogen, a high-status woman seeking a man capable of facing life's challenge with equanimity and strength. By embracing amority, this man becomes not only a reliable companion, but also an ideal partner, offering tranquility and confidence to the woman. Therefore, through Stoic philosophy and our exploration of amor fati, we not only cultivate solid and meaningful relations, but also become a stronger and more attractive in the eyes of high level too. Applying Stoic principles. Partners. Number 2. Applying Stoic principles in seeking partners. In the process of seeking a high-quality partner, how can we accurately apply Stoic principles? How can we adjust our behavior to align with wisdom of Stoicism? In the realm of dating and relationships, let's explore these questions together, moving towards a Stoic approach aimed at attracting a worthy partner. Embracing Stoicism is not merely about understanding and pondering its teachings, but also about practicing these lessons in our daily lives. Therefore, the Stoic path to attracting a high-quality partner involves in turning and transforming these philosophical principles within ourselves, applying them in all aspects of relations. Number 3. The role of self-control in relationships. In Stoic philosophy, self-control is not just an exercise in inner strength, but also aims to achieve calmness and courage in face of life's challenges. Control is not merely about restraining oneself in a monotonous way, but rather about developing the ability to face life's storms with steadfastness, unwavering resolve in the context of relationships. This manifests as building patience, clear communication, and an understanding of how to establish and respect boundaries. From a Stoic perspective, self-control not only helps us stand firm against temptations and challenges, but also enhances our personal freedom and dignity. For example, Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of controlling our inner reactions to external events. He considered this the key to living a life unaffected by the vicissitudes of for in nurturing relationships. Control is the key to maintaining balance and harmony. As we learn to restrain ourselves, we become not only more patient in facing challenges, but also more flexible in our approach to resolving conflicts, thereby fostering a sustainable and valuable relationship. Number 4. Fairness and 4. Fairness and respect. Respect in Stoic relationships in the journey towards living a Stoic life. Embodying the virtue of fairness plays an undeniable role in establishing and maintaining healthy and meaningful relationships. Fairness from a Stoic perspective is not just an external action, but a profound mindset of treating all beings with kindness, deep understanding, and respect. This includes practicing fairness not only in significant situations, but also in theoretically minor acts, such as how we listen, respond, and interact with others. When applied to seeking and attracting a worthy partner, actualizing the Stoic virtue of fairness means acting with unselfish kindness and deep empathy, valuing and honoring others' freedom and autonomy. It also means respect individual rights and not imposing our opinions on others in a domineering way. Classical Stoic philosophers like Seneca and Picus emphasize that fairness and mutual respect are the foundations of all healthy social relationships. For example, Epic stated that we should not only be concerned with personal gain, but also care for the common good, demonstrated by Triadian Garion. With fairness and equality in nurturing relationships, the Stoic virtue of fairness encourages us to act with sincerity, kindness, and understanding, reasoning, and appreciating the diversity and uniqueness of each individual, thereby building a solid foundation for a sustainable and enriching relations. Number 5. Kindness and 5. Kindness and politeness as Stoic virtues in this fast-paced and ever-changing world, approaching every interaction with kindness and politeness is not just a display of noble quality, but also an invitation to harmony and genuine connection. The philosophy of Stoicism, with its focus on self-control and harmony with nature, guides us to recognize and accept the boundaries between what is within our control and what is beyond our reach. This practice, when applied in relationships, not only makes us more appealing as partners, but also attracts individuals with like-minded souls. So, how do we apply the principles of Stoicism to our daily lives? And in building relationships, start by practicing self-observation, being aware of how you react to situations and partners. Remember, every interaction is an opportunity to display kindness, patience, and acceptance. This practice not only helps us become more calm and confident, also opens up space for deeper and more meaningful connections with those around us. As Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, said, self-control and inner peace are not achieved through external control, but through acceptance and deep understanding of oneself and the world. In all relationships, view patience and acceptance not as surrender, but as the highest expression of self-control and understanding, leading us to true and lasting connections. Let's continue on this journey of discovery, illuminated by the light of Stoic philosophy, guiding you toward meaningful relationships. In the grand scheme of this journey, we guide our minds to deeply explore the application of Stoicism in the search for a partner who not only accompanies us, but also shares our vision and noble values. 6. Since Rettenberg's sincerity in attracting a high-level partner, Understanding and living by the principles of Stoicism is not limited to theory. It must also be reflected in every action and relationship. We have starting this exploration, we will mention the undeniable power of sincerity. Stoicism teaches us the value of being true to ourselves, faithful to the principle we have chosen, and openly express our genuine thoughts and emotions in attracting a high-level partner. Sincerity not only makes you stand out, but also demonstrates scan finds in our own value, comfort with our imperfections, and honesty in our intentions. This authenticity is incredibly attractive to those who value with truth and depth, clarifying the path to a genuine and lasting relationship. With the followers of Stoic philosophy owned that a true relationship is not based solely on physical attraction, but also on a harmony of souls and values. In seeking a partner, we do not seek physical perfection, but a completion of the soul, someone who can look in the same direction, share dreams and challenges. In this process, sincerities not just a lifeline, but also a beacon indicating where understanding and mutual respect lie. Number 7. Courage. 7. Courage. Philosophy in the spirit of Stoics. Let's reflect on the virtue of courage. Courage, according to Stoicism, is not limited to facing physical challenge, but also includes bravery in confronting mental hardships, enduring difficulties, and steadfastness in upholding what is right. When we seek a partner to share a leadership position, showing courage, measuring our emotions, solving problems constructively, and maintaining our personal boundaries demonstrates inner strength and maturity. Undoubtedly, these qualities are attractive to potential partners. Next, from a Stoic perspective, let's consider the principle of moderation. Moderation is about finding a balance in all aspects of life, including relationships. By practicing moderation, avoid emotional and behavioral excesses that can destabilize relations. The balance that moderation brings creates a healthy environment that attracts those who value stability and balance. Stoicism also values wisdom, emphasizing decision based on deep understanding and insight rather than on emotions or external pressures. When we demonstrate with wisdom in our decisions and actions, we not only prove our ability to think deeply and considerately, but also affirm our capacity to make mature choice. Something a valued leadership partner will appreciate. Number 8. Continuous. 8. Continuous self-evolution. Self-evolution and Stoicism. In the light of Stoic philosophy, our continuous self-evolution not only enhances our attractiveness to partners who value personal growth, but also guides us in building deep and meaningful relationships. Pursuing honesty, courage, moderation, wisdom, and reflection, we not only attract noble companions, but also grow within those relationships. As we continue on this path, each practical step we take totally Stoic principles in our search for and maintenance of relationships with partners broadens our understanding and deepens our experience expenses moving further. Along this journey, we start to see the positive transformations that Stoic philosophy brings about, not just in ourselves, but also in our relationships with others. We, as followers of Stoicism, invite ourselves to delve deeper into this journey, exploring and subtly applying the principles of this philosophy to our daily lives. Through this, we not only enrich our relationships, but also continue on our path of self-improvement and fulfillment of our personal missions, bringing about true satisfaction and happiness. Number 9. Exploring the 9. Exploring the depths of Stoic philosophy. Exploring Stoicism is like delving into the soul of a cabbage, where each layer peeled not only broadens our vision, but also enriches our depths and wisdom on our quest for harmony with intellectual partners. We have uncovered virtues of restraint, courage, and the philosophy of amorphity, love of fate. Continue with another fundamental Stoic principle, the discipline of self-improvement. This discipline teaches us to live accepting each moment of life. It is controlling our emotions and perceptions in the face of any situation rather than being shaped by them when applied to Relationships, this principle encourages us to accept our partner with both their strengths and weakness, forming a solid foundation. For lasting deep relations, this acceptance is precisely the valuable secret sought discerning partners. Next comes the virtue of wisdom, regarded as the most precious jewel in the Stoic treasure trove within the realm of relationships. Wisdom includes understanding and empathizing with the other, making decisions that benefit both parties, and continuously learning from each experience to grow and improve. Wisdom, with its allure of maturity and depth of soul, is a quality highly valued by sophisticated partners. Also learn the value of detachment, treating that everything external is transient and true happiness lies with inert inner state. By applying this philosophy to our relationships, we learn to love deeply without being swayed by our emotions, creating emotional stability. This stability not only makes us more attractive, but is also essential for a healthy, fulfilling relationship. On the path of Stoicism, we discover that it's not only an endless process of learning, but also a journey toward self-improvement. This requires us to live in harmony with nature, be true to ourselves, and empathize with those around us. As we continue on this path, we become more attractive to potential life partners of high value, reflecting maturity, depth, and sincerity in every action we take. Stoicism emphasizes not only restraint